Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends. Right, another journal update for you guys. This is Monday the 15th, the start of the week. So, can anyone guess what I did? Yep, cleaned the house. Caught up in my journal. So, got a little cleaning picture here, journal one. Harvested some more of my Good Housekeeping magazines. While I was harvesting, I watched a bit of the Hairy Bikers. I don't know if other countries get the Hairy Bikers, but in the UK they're a pair of chefs, and they do really interesting meals, so I quite like to have a look at them. I've got their one of their cookbooks as well, loads and loads of mum recipes, which is really good. They've gone a bit on a healthy kick at the moment because they were both getting a little bit round, so so quite a lot of their stuff is quite healthy these days, whereas it used to be quite fattening things. Either way, don't mind. And we had chicken wings, mash and corn for dinner, and Rachel called, my best friend. She's got the Aussie flu that's going around at the moment, her and her daughter. Her daughter was sent home from school on Friday with it, and by Sunday Rachel had it as well, and they've both been really poorly. It's a horrible flu. I did ask if they need anything, because I thought we could do a drive-by, so like dump the shopping on the doorstep, not come run, because obviously we don't want it. But she's okay at the moment, luckily. Well, they had lots of food in the house, which was lucky, but also they're not eating because it makes you not want to eat. But we hope they get better soon. And I ate the last of my red vines from Zoe. They've all gone, Zoe. Oh well. So that was Monday, and then Tuesday I harvested the last of the Good Housekeeping magazines. So they are well and truly cut up, all the goodies are out of them, and the rest has gone in the recycling box. So it's cleared a massive space in my cupboard, so that is fantastic. More space to fill up with more things. I had to get Mabo over to do my nails because after I'd done the housework, they were all really chipped. So she came over and took the rest of the nail varnish off and polished them all up for me. She didn't charge me, bless her, because she is only training at the moment, so they should have lasted a little bit longer. But they didn't, so she didn't bother charging me, which was nice of her. I'm watching a lot of Zoella at the moment. I'm sorry if I sound croaky or I lose my voice at any point. I'm not 100% at the moment. A lot going about, isn't there? Right, so I watched Zoella. Pretty much watched it all day. A little bit addicted, actually. I just think she's so sweet and bubbly, and she's nice to listen to, and she's a younger generation, so they do lots of fun things, like, you know, go to concerts and parties and have social events, and obviously a different lifestyle than I've got as well, because they've got obviously a little bit more money, so they go to like nice hotels and things like that. Oh, it's just fun to watch, really. So I watched that while I was doing things around the house. We had spaghetti bolognese for dinner, and I watched some more of Lucifer. So there's the spaghetti bolognese. On Wednesday, I had a dental appointment, so went there. Oh my goodness, it took me ages to get to the dentist. There had been another crash on the motorway, and all the roads were all full up with traffic, and so the bus had got caught up with the traffic as well, and by the time it got to me, it got stuck in traffic again, so it took ages. It took like an hour and a half just to get to the dentist. It's only 30 minutes down the road. Well, anyway, I got there. Really good news. The dentist said, I don't know if you remember last year I had to have root canal, and he said I might have to have a crown, but because I've been looking after my teeth so well, been using the little pokey things and got myself an electric toothbrush and been looking after it absolutely brilliantly, he said I won't need a crown for another couple of years, which is brilliant because they cost £245.30 apparently. So so I was very glad not to have that one after Christmas. So won't be having that for a couple of years, but can start saving, pop it aside for when I do. So very happy with that. And the dentist was so happy with me because he says quite a lot of the time, he says to people, use the little pokey things, you know, the little things that go between your teeth, and they just ignore him. So he when I come in, he goes, oh, I can see you've been using those straight away. So gold star for me. When I come out of the dentist, I just missed the bus, so I had to wait for the next one. Oh my goodness, it was so cold. It was absolutely freezing. And then I went into town because I had a day road ticket, and when I wanted to leave town, I missed that bus. And in the morning, I'd missed the first bus as well. I just missed all the buses yesterday. Not yesterday, Wednesday. It was very annoying. When I got home, I did some work in my collage book because I feel like I'm only putting up journal videos for you and the odd planner one, and I want to do some more art, but quite a lot of my time is taken up doing my journal, which I don't mind. I like my journal, I like finding the pictures, I like harvesting, so that's not a problem. So I'm quite glad that Zoe got me the Daphne's Diary planner, because I don't have to stick all, because before I was sticking all the Victoria Thatcher things in, and that's time consuming obviously, and I had a lot of things to do each day on it. So it is very much simplified. Like Elizabeth, she's simplifying things as well, I noticed. So obviously this time of year, simplify everything. But both, like Elizabeth and myself, we want more time for doing more arty things. And I want to be putting up like paintings and collages I've done, and, you know, more of the art style things, because, well, it's more interesting, isn't it? And I want to show off what I can do. So I need more time. So I picked up my collage book and thought, right, I need to do a collage a week, because if I schedule it in, then I'll do it. So I'm going to do a collage page a week, and I'll show you the one that I have done this week. Just get my little collage book. I started putting in some backgrounds. I will do a full flip at some point. So it's not a very big one. I mean, not like loads of work. And it's just sort of going to indicate how I'm feeling that week. And we can go with happy. That's how I was feeling that week. So we're obviously not going with the season here, because she's very, very tropical and got some tropical flowers, but I'm looking forward to the sun and heat and tropical and summer and being happy. So that is my collage page for this week, and I thought I could just show them along with my journal, and gives me a slightly more artistic thing to do other than cutting and sticking. Oh, technically this is cutting and sticking, but you know what I mean. Oh dear. I'll do another flip at some point of my collage book if you'd like that. I have done some other ones in there that you have seen before, and I will be adding to it. So that's that one. So just pop a note below if you would like to see that. And then for dinner I did lazy sausage casserole, which is basically you just chop up potatoes, carrots, parsnips, red onion, and throw some sausages in and stick it in the oven. That's as simple as that one gets. It's really nice though, very tasty. Oh, I did put some oregano in with it as well. And then we had to take Izzy to the vet because she hasn't been eating. She loves carrots, and we gave her a carrot, and she just sort of looked at it, and we thought, that's a bit odd. So Jared took her off to the vets, and they said that there's something up with her teeth, so they'd have to get her in and have like an x-ray and put her out to see what they could do for her. So he made an appointment for her to go in very, very early the next morning. Oh, and that night as well we watched The Good Place. That's back on, if anybody is that on Netflix? Yeah, it's on Netflix, if anybody's interested in that. So Thursday morning, Jared got up super early and took Izzy back to the vets so they could see what was wrong with her. I went to Sally's to do the cleaning, and Sally and Ellie gave me wonderful birthday gifts, which I'm going to show you. They gave them to me early because Ellie wasn't there, so Sally wanted to do a video of me opening the presents, and I'm not going this Thursday, so my birthday was yesterday, Monday, so they wanted to give me the presents. So I'll just show you the little things I got from Ellie and Sally and Mark. And I got these little rubber cactuses. They're cute. They're lovely, aren't they? I got these unicorn little tabs and unicorn stickers. You can never go wrong with unicorns. And the piece de resistance. I've wanted one of these for so long. Look! Ooh! I always see them on like American hauls when they go into Michael's and things like that, and I'm like, I want those. But if you order them off of our Amazon, they're so expensive. But bless them, they ordered it for an American lady for me. So this is the Seasons one. So we've got give you a little flip through. But yeah, so all the seasons, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So can't wait to start playing with those stickers. So yeah, I love them. So that's what they've got me. That to the side. Bring this back in. Okay, so when I got home I did some more in my Heidi's Happy Hideaway, and I've been really working hard on that, and it's looking absolutely lovely if I do say so myself. So I will have to do a flip through. The thing is, I'm quite close to finishing really, so I sort of want to finish it then to show you. So if you bear with me on that one. But it's coming out fantastic. But of course, if I finish that, I'll have to think of a new project, won't I? Ooh. And I've still got lots and lots and lots of gorgeous pictures left over. So, on the way home, forgot to say that I just got some crumpets from Lidl's for my lunch. Terribly exciting, I know. And then I had to go to work because my phone is going ping all over the place, because Sue, bless her, is still ill. So I said that I'd cover the Thursday night for her. So went in, and when I got there, one of our drivers, Abby, she wasn't in. She'd phoned in, and then when Adrian, our other driver, came in, he looked very, very ill indeed, and he had to go home by 7 o'clock. So then I had no drivers whatsoever. So it was basically me there and the chefs. And I just had to tell everybody they couldn't have delivery, or they'd have to come down to the shop. So the lurg and the flu, I mean, there's a lot of flu about, and all the viruses that are getting about are getting everybody. So I'm okay. I might sound a little bit snuffly, but I'm just snuffly. I'm not like, I don't got flu or anything like that. So let's just put this picture in to show that I was sorting my Heidi's Happy Hideaway. Love that book so much. Can't wait to show you guys. Okay, Friday, I did my online food shop. So So that's this picture here. I carried on with my Heidi's Happy Hideaway. As I said, I'm having a real go at that. My Daphne's Diary subscription one came. Just pop that little picture in there. And I got Happy Mail from Zoe. Sunshine coming out the box. Really good. Which I'm going to do a video for, the Happy Mail from Zoe. I made tagliatelle for dinner, and Rachie phoned so that we could have a little chat and see how she was, see if she's still feeling ill and whatnot. And I don't know if you remember from last week, she was telling me all about her Fitbit, and you know, that it tracks your sleep patterns as well. And we were having a really good old laugh about her Fitbit, because obviously this week she's had this Australian flu, so she's just been like sleeping most of the time, and she's not done any steps whatsoever, and it's been flashing red at her saying that she has to do some steps. And the Fitbit's getting very angry because she's not done anything, and like her sleep pattern is like all week, so we were having a good laugh about her Fitbit. Saying it's very angry Fitbit now. And then that evening I went to Bump, which is a roller disco in Bristol. It travels round, so it's not in Bristol all the time, but Jared bought us tickets, partly for my birthday and partly because he wanted to go to Bump. So these are our wrist tags for it. And it was a really good night. Jared was a little under the weather, so we didn't know if we were going first, but he pulled his socks up and off we went. And we skated to about 12 o'clock. It started at 9, and then quite a lot of people were drunk then, and drunken skates really doesn't work at all. We wasn't drinking, and then everybody was just falling over. We were just getting a bit ridiculous, so we left then. But before then it was quite fun, and the music was really good, and we were pulling some moves because Jared's obviously having his lessons for doing dancing on his skates. So it was a really good night. Oh my goodness, though, there was a lady there who had, should we go with voluptuous bosoms, and she was wearing doilies, just doilies and a bit of string, and I was thinking, that is the worst thing in the world you could wear to a roller disco, because one, you're either going to fall over yourself, and I think people were just waiting for, you know, the bosoms to escape the doilies when she fell over, or somebody else could fall over, and if they just grabbed out, then that you wouldn't be wearing that anymore. It was a bit of string, so it would no longer be in there. And I do feel, if you are confident enough to obviously wear pieces of string, then you probably need to be able to skate, and she couldn't skate either, so she was falling over all the time. So I just don't understand that one. Dangerous doily bosoms. And obviously there's no picture for that, because you can imagine that of all the magazines I've run through, I've never ever found a big bosom woman wearing doilies. Crocheted doilies at that. On Saturday I had a lie-in, and then we went to the range, and I picked up a few treats for me, some little birthday treats. This is the lie-in shop in here, and I'll show you what I got at the range. I said this is a long video, so you'll see a bit of everything. And I did pop into Home Bargains and B&M as well. So first of all, the range, I just got these stickers here, because I like them basically, and thought I would go and treat myself. And I got some more of these cactus stickers because I just love them, and I've pretty much used all my ones. And then they got these little planner sticker books, so I just picked up these, and these are only, I think, £1.45. So I just thought really cute. That's a travel one, and they've also got this one as well, which is sort of general one, has appointments and bills and birthdays and Christmas and seasonal type things. So I picked up those. Anything else from the range? Oh yeah, and I got these little Pegasus stroke unicorn. Obviously wrong way around, Pegasus unicorn. Unipeg. And they were a pack of 2, but somebody out there is going to get the other one. Watch out for that. Oh, and I got these washi tapes as well. These go with the travel little stickers here, and they're just 2 washi tapes there, which I thought were really, really cute. These are £1.45 as well. And then just in B&M, I just got these washi tapes because they're £1.99, and they didn't have these ones in before, and they're just the plain ones, and I thought, oh, they'd probably be quite good, just plain ones. Also, I think they're papery, so I think you probably could write on them. I'll have to give that a little try, but for £1.99, and all these colours, and they've got some thin ones here, which is really, really good. Yeah, they can come home with me. And then in Home Bargains, I just picked up this little storage box with the magnetic bit, and see a load of pink, can't you? Well, basically little storage box, and I thought it could house all my like 3D type stickers in here, like the puffy ones and whatnot. So that was 99 pence. Sorry, trying to get it all in for you without moving the camera. How lazy is that? So yeah, 99 pence. Well worth it. And they had a bigger one as well for £1.99. So that was really good. And then when I come back, I had a little bit of a rest and watched some Top Gear with the boys. I've popped this in here, Clueless, because we introduced Loki to the film Clueless. I just wanted to remember it. And then on Sunday, with the washies out the way, we had some mummy and daddy time. And then Jared took us to Krispy Kreme's as a lovely treat, because this is Sunday, but the Monday is was my birthday. And as you know, Mondays I just do the cleaning all day, and the Tesco shopping was coming, and so it's threatening to be quite a rubbish day. So Jared thought it'd be a nice treat on the Sunday, just take me to Krispy Kreme's and I can pick which donuts I would like. So I got a Reese's one. Oh my god, that was gorgeous. Love the Reese's one. I got a Nutter Latte, which I haven't tried yet. I got a cheesecake one and a lemon meringue one. And we ordered tea as well, and we were waiting there quite a while for our tea, and so Jared went up and said, oh, have you forgotten our tea? And she was so apologetic, and when she came over with our tea, she gave us 3 more donuts. So it was like well inundated in donuts, because we'd ordered a box of 12, so 4 each, and then we had 3 more on top of it. I was like, oh my goodness. Donuts ahoy. And it was really, really, really raining. Such a rainy day. We had Burger King on the way back. Yes, this is a lot of rubbish food, but it is a treat time. So, and I put this little crown and a little burger. Burger King. Yeah, get it. On the way back, we stopped at the Range in Bristol. So that's a different one, because I wanted to see if there was any bargains. And there was, and also there's a Pound World there, and I never get to go to Pound World. We have Pound Shop here, but not Pound World. So if I show you Pound World stuff first of all, I've got some more of these planner stickers, which are just really good. So I'm all set up for stickers this year, as you can tell. This was on sale in Pound World, and it's just like some little notelets and sticky tabs, but I kind of liked this because, as you can see, I've been using them in my planner because they've already got the day, so just add the date and I can write in them, and they're nice quite big squares, so just cut them out. really, really good, and it was reduced to, I think, about £1.20, so I thought, yeah, we'll have that one. Also just picked up these, they're selling off all their Christmas stuff, so I just picked up these, got 2 little ribbons in here, but the papery ribbons and the paper things. I think this was, might be 50p or something, so we'll put that aside for Christmas. And I mean, it's neutral colours, so I could do it for presents as well. And then I said I popped in the range, and in the range, bargains. So look at that, 50p for a Dovecraft magazine, and it comes with this watercolour paper. So that's one. And then I got another Dovecraft magazine, also 50p, and this one came with felt and these little bubbles, so it was so worth it for 50p. And then when I was going around, I saw these beautiful washi tapes. I mean, look at, they are so gorgeous, aren't they? But they were just dumped somewhere, so there was like no price. When I went up to the counter, I asked her to do a price check, and she went 50p. So we were going on a 50p theme, and I was like, yes, definitely, because look, they are stunning. For 3 rolls, 50p. Utter bargain. So birthday treats for me, and look, put some of it in here, make it all pretty. And so, yep, got those real bargains, and then came back, and then I went to work. Ugh. So that's the end of that week. If you've liked this, please please feel free to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you've liked this. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic week, and take care everyone. Bye.